Okay, so good night again. This will be the second of the four slides that I've taken just randomly from the bowel today. This slide will be with the worst visibility because it contains a lot of the blue material that you see now. And I intentionally I wanted one drop to be from a place like in the huge bowl, like in this old aquarium, where I intentionally wanted like one slide to be with the blue stuff in it, even though I understood that it will hinder visibility significantly because just because it's this blue thing and I don't know what it is. It's actually it characterizes the mix. And I wanted like to show you. Like to give you like a, somehow like a representative like as much as you can. It's very random because the drops are so small. Comparative to the whole bowel. The bowel is pretty big and the drops are so small. But as much as I could, I wanted like it to be like sort of representative. So I thought maybe like take one drop from a place where it's very like thick and blue, and it's like there is quite a bit of this stuff in this like aquarium. And again, I don't know what it is. I would glad to get your advice. So generally, we will see. We will be able to identify much less stuff than before, and like in the previous slides, and also in the next two slides, which are not from this like blue ocean, like blue thing, but maybe someone can just help tell us what actually do we see. We will be able to see neos and life forms. As I said, they are abundant in all over the place, but it will be more than before. It will be like significantly more like difficult to actually like find stuff. But let's just start without further. I'll put the light to the maximum, I think, or mostly I don't put it like for the 64 magnification. You don't need maximum light. And sometimes it's like give you like flare, like in the Transformer, like the Michael Bay movies, that you get the flare. So sometimes you get the flare. But if the liquid, the medium is not transparent, sometimes you need maximum light just to penetrate. So we start by seeing this blue stuff, and soon it will be very, very thick. I have little idea what actually we see in this slide, so I will not be, my commentary will be much less verbose than usual, because I honestly don't I don't understand what I'm looking at. I can identify some life form like this one for certain, and neos from here and there, but most of it is just too blue and like too chaotic in order to understand what's actually going on. This looks like a light form. Here we see both neos and life forms in kind of like this arrangement. It's certainly not like the huge battlefield that we've seen in the previous slide. This is more of a chaos. Maybe we'll zoom in here to try to see if we can make something out of it. These are probably neos, but it's difficult to actually identify them, but I'm guessing that these are neos. Here we see more big, quite big life form and small Neros. Very nice, very nice. This is the deep sea meta. So we are out of the blue stuff, and here this is actually, this looks like, I mean, the landscaping project of the Neros, like what they do when they don't need to fight scumbags or create all sort of like monumental projects that their pharaoh has given them like an order to create. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so this is it. As I said, I will be glad to get any comment more than ever, because this is really chaotic to me, and I understood that it's going to be like that, but I mean intentionally wanted to take like a drop, because yes, I mean there are some parts like in this ocean that are characterized by this kind of like scenes, so I wanted like my samples to be a little bit, I mean, at least a little representative of what's inside like this ocean, even though I understood that we will probably not be able to see that with this consistency and this like dark color. But soon I'll take another video with the other two that we have left, and they are not with this blue material, so we will be back to high visibility mode. So it might be more like things will be more detectable.